Meeting minimum requirements is one of the uh, simple ways to run a business, to run a school. However, you see, meeting minimum requirements is one of the easiest ways to fail. When I say minimum requirements, I mean doing exactly what you are paid for, doing exactly what you are supposed to do. And Napoleon Hill said, render more service than that for which you are being paid, so that very soon you'll be paid for more than you render. So, meeting minimum requirements, basic requirements, is a good way to run a business, but it's one of the easiest ways to fail, especially when there is competition. Now, talking about school, doing exactly what your parents have paid for, giving them exactly what they paid for is good, but you can excel in a competition doing just meeting minimum requirement. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. You see, meeting minimum requirement is one way to run a school, and it's a sure route to failure. You and everyone on your team, teaching and non-teaching, must be committed to doing whatever it takes to make sure you have raving fan parents. You must empower your staff to take the initiative and make the on-the-spot decisions that inspire lifetime loyalty. Now, you have to create a structure and a system that allows everyone in your school consistently meet and surpass parents' needs. What am I trying to say? You're welcome. Happy Independence, Nigeria. All right. This is the School Owners Forum, Nigeria's largest training network of school owners, of teachers, of parents, of education stakeholders, of everyone generally. And today's class is titled How to Convert Difficult Parents into Raving Fans. And why did I start with that prologue? I started with that prologue because it is not even easy to convert good parents into raving fans. And I'm going to tell you the difference between a parent and a raving fan parent. A raving fan is one who still loves you, even when you are defaulting in the terms of your agreement, in the terms of your basic service. For example, a parent who will still love you and market your school, even when their children are not doing fine in the school. You say, how can that be? It is possible. It's what we call raving fans. And in this teaching, I give an example of a football club they call Arsenal. I'm not a football fan, but you see that this football club, people will be falling over their heads for them, even though the club is not doing fine. There is certainly something that the football style, the style of play of those clubs is given to their fans. There's something they enjoy, and that's what I'm saying. Sometimes there's something your parents enjoy about you that excites them about you, so much so that they don't mind getting an extra teacher, getting extra hands, to augment whatever you are teaching the children in class. You understand? So I'm going to be talking today. Look at my class. Look at my, let me show you. First of all, let me say Happy Independence. Some people are greeting us here. Thinkalai is greeting us, saying Happy Independence. And let me tell you, there's a new offer. There's a new price offer on Thinkalai. Thinkalai, you can now use Thinkalai for as low as 20,000 Naira monthly. Sorry, not monthly, termly. And termly is 4 months. Just 20,000 Naira. Well, you may have whatever number of students you have. Terms and conditions apply, but let us get your sign up today. 20,000. So you don't need to pay heavily. Some people think only the best schools can have access to the best software. Hey, no, let me bust that bubble. Thinkalai is one of the best school management softwares in Nigeria, and it's actually the largest, talking about numbers. And so we are offering a price slash, we are offering an independence promo, just 20,000 Naira termly. You prepare your results, online exams, assignments. Just let us know. So Thinkalai is saying Happy Independence. All right. Somebody else is saying Happy Independence to us. Some other set of people, of course, School Owners Forum. Yeah, the School Owners Forum is saying Happy Independence. Of course, School Owners Forum, you know what we do. This is what we do. And thank you for following us. Whoa. So, okay. Let me show you today's class. Today's class is titled How to Convert Difficult Parents into raving fans. How to convert difficult parents into raving fans. And I'm going to be showing you exactly, I'm going to be teaching directly from inside the four-legged school growth strategy, the indispensable teacher, and Thrive, which is a combo package. Now, today's, I didn't prepare much slide because what I'm teaching today is exactly directly, just like other ones I used to teach, You understand? It's exactly directly inside. So I'm going to be teaching from the three books. So if you have the get a deeper understanding of things you have been reading. If you don't have the books, just let us know. Let us know. So we send you the books. How much are the books? The books cost 20,000 naira. Just 20,000 naira. Oh, you want to see this? No, don't let me go into any commercial now, any so but let me go directly into it, because what am I trying to say in today's class? How to convert difficult parents into raving fans. Let me share my slides. I'm going to be sharing 6 ways or maybe 7 as long as time can permit me. Once again, if you need to have the books, just let us know. We're going to send the books to you. Let me show you this particular school. You know, this the school I showed you the other time. Actually, this school is called Tender Heart School. The school is even located in Kogi State, and they got the combo pack. Likewise, many of us that I cannot mention here for time's sake. We ship all over the nation, Edo, the north, the south, Niger Delta, everywhere. So you can just let us know. All right. So how to convert difficult parents into raving fans? How to convert difficult parents into raving fans. Let me go directly into the class. Let me share you my screen so that you will see what I am seeing in front of me right now. So this is, I'm going to be teaching, I told you I'm teaching directly from the four-legged, look at it, the four-legged school growth strategy. And I'm also be teaching directly from the indispensable teacher. Okay, look at the indispensable teacher right there. Oh, okay. Let me show you a couple of things that I want to show you now. Okay. Okay. So I have shown you the four-legged school growth strategy, right? I want to also show you the other ones that I'll be teaching directly from. I'm going to be teaching directly from Thrive also. Look at Thrive. For those of you who are who do not see it, who have not seen. So this is Thrive also. I'm going to be teaching from Thrive, and I'm going to be teaching for the third one also, which is the indispensable teacher, which is the combo package. And with just a token amount of you're going to get the books shipped to you anywhere you are in the world, not just in Nigeria, where the books are going around Africa, around the world. Let us continue. How to convert difficult parents into raving fans. How to convert difficult parents into raving fans. Okay, so let us move. Let's move. All right. Okay, I'm not going to rush. Don't worry. There's a lot to cover. If you have the book, just open to page. How do I? Was the page? I think it's on page 14. It's on page 14. Okay, so look at it. Now, first of all, I'm going to be showing you how to convert parents generally into raving fans. You see, if you can learn that, then you can apply the same principles to converting difficult parents. Well, in the first place, who are difficult parents? And this is not to spite anyone. Nobody is difficult. Let me explain to you what I mean by difficult parents. Parents who are never happy with what you are doing. They may happy they know you are doing well, but maybe because of their own character or whatever issues they are going, you are not the problem anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. You are not their problem. Listen to me. Who are raving fans? Who are difficult parents who are difficult to impress. They never feel impressed. No matter what you do, they won't even leave. They won't leave you, but they will be poisoning others to leave. And that's this. There's a secret to converting them. They are wonderful people. They pay school fee. Sometimes many times they don't pay gladly. They pay reluctantly. They always want to make you see that you are not doing well or that you are not satisfying them. You understand what I'm trying to say? We all have such parents in our schools, and you must somehow find a way to manage them. The secret I want to show you in this class is how to not just manage them, but how to convert them from that position where they are to become raving fans. And then secondly, who are raving fans? A raving fan is a customer who is not just satisfied and delighted in your services. I think I should show you I wrote that in my prologue, I wrote that in my prologue, and maybe you want to see my screen right now. You want to see my slide. Let me show you. I wrote it in my prologue on my WhatsApp page So it's not I can show you. Why not? Why not? Okay, look at it. I said, that a Raving fan is a customer. Can you see it? Yes, you are seeing it. Let me enlarge it a bit. All right. Okay, so who is a Raving fan? Just look to the right. A Raving fan is a customer who is not just satisfied and delighted in your services, but will even go the extra mile to explain reasons and defend you even when you occasionally miss the mark. Now, a perfect example of the Raving fan phenomenon is that of football fans. For example, Arsenal Football Club that I shared in the few minutes ago. Between 2005 and 2013, they had a trophyless run. Yet their fans are so crazy about their team. I don't know if it's the same now. Now that was only an illustration, and even though we cannot completely equate football club management with school management, here's the intersection. Even though those football fans, their club wasn't winning trophies at the time, there is something else that the fans enjoy. They enjoyed good football, tip tap. You understand? Now, let me bring it home. What I'm trying to say is that even though you may not be satisfying such parents, in what is supposed to be the primary obligation for which they are paying you, you may not be satisfying them in that. Yet, they have suddenly seen something else about your school that they cannot afford to miss when they leave. So they cannot afford to miss, so they won't leave. Instead of leaving, they prefer to augment that which you are not fulfilling with other things. You can pay for lesson teachers, you can pay for extra classes. I hope you are getting that. So that is who a Raving fan parent is. So what we are doing in this class, what we are learning in this class, is to convert the parents who are never impressed, parents who are always they always look unhappy. They don't smile. When they come to your PTA meeting, you know you are in trouble. You understand? They come to your office, they are always coming to fight. They will never praise you on the good things you are doing. They only want to pinpoint holes. I think there's a message in that for us in Nigeria. We should not only look at the negative sides of our country. A lot of things are going wrong, but many other things are also right that we can celebrate. And that's what we should be celebrating during this independence. But let me go back to my class. So those are the kind of parents you now want to take them from that position, that place of not being never happy, never impressed. You want to take them from that place to a place where they now become Raving fans. So how do we do that? So I just try to paint you a picture of exactly what we want to be doing, what we'll talk about in this class. So let me show you how some of the principles I have put together. So secrets, let me give you some of the secrets that I put together in the 4-legged school growth strategy, which I'm going to be sharing a few of them and elaborating on them in case you already have the book. And if you don't have the book or the books, not just one, you get them. All right. So let's move on. Actually, the word is delight, but how do you delight someone who is never happy? Listen to me. There are strategies to going about it. Deliver more than you promise. Delivering more than you promise. See, you will need to promote your product or services, but as you convert your prospects to customers, give more value than they expect. Now, the difficult parent, or let me say a parent expects you to deliver exactly what they have paid for. Or in any business, you see, if you now go a step further to deliver more than they pay for. I give you an example. If they paid for how do I put it now? I don't want to say anything that you feel like, Mr. Adeniji, how will that be possible? You know what I'm talking about. Whatever it is they have paid for. Can you kindly take a step further and give them more than it? It's like people pay for 2 uniforms and you say, I'm going to give you an extra vest. You understand? Okay. So, or it's like people pay for 3 vests and you say, I'm going to give you an extra shot. That is material. However, the academics they have paid for. You understand? It's like, okay, you say, I'm going to organize extra classes for your child at no cost. Parents become Raving fans when you deliver more than you have promised them. When you deliver more than you promised. So that's the first secret I'm going to be sharing with you. I will not be able to elaborate too much on it, but listen to me. Now this secret of giving more than you promise, you under promise, you over deliver. It's something you need to sit down and think about. In the last class, I was I was harping on the fact that many of us are not satisfying our customers. So we are the ones who made them what they became. We are the ones who made them difficult parents, who never happy, never appreciative. You understand? Because you are not satisfying them. When you are not satisfying somebody, there is tendency that they get disgruntled with what you are doing. They may not live yet because they don't yet have what it takes to enroll their children in maybe a better place, but they will not be happy with you. And that's why you have made them difficult. You understand? Many of them ordinarily are not like that. Of course, some of them have inherent character issues, attitude issues. And, I have told us in this class that it is not your job to train your parents. You can't change their character. The only way to change their character is to impress them, give them more than they have paid for. Let somebody say more than we have paid for. All right. Oh, yeah. Remember our usual practice in the class. Now, I'm going to pause the class. I want everyone on the broadcast right now to let me know where you are watching us from. Let me know who are the school you represent, the name of your school, the name of your organization. I know there are wonderful people on the broadcast today. There are coaches, there are school consultants, there are representatives of associations of schools. Thank you very much. Let me know. Just encourage us, at least. Encourage us. Let us have the name of your school or your organization and where it is located. I know I have people from all over the nation, all over. So let me begin to have that. Yeah, I'm not going to continue until I see that. Yes. All right. Let it begin to drop. So let me see. And if you are on YouTube, kindly click on the subscribe button. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, now take a step further. Click on share. Share this video onto your own platform, on your profile. Share it right now. Then click on like, and then also drop a comment, which is one of the comments I'm telling you to drop right now. Have you done that? All right. Thank you very much. Keep doing it. Let it come in. Let it come in. All right. Now, I said that one way to convert your parents into Raving fans is to give them more than what they have paid for. You understand? I said here that one of the ways you have converted, you are the one who made them, you made them become difficult parents because you are not satisfying them. Now we have gone ahead of that. We have now gotten to a point where we want to solve the problem. So you need to begin to deliver more than you promise. Take your pen, put it on paper. What did I collect? How much did I collect from this parent? What is she expecting? Okay, what am I going to do to deliver more? That is, I have not seen a place where you give somebody more than they pay for and they won't smile at you. The thing is, it's just a, I don't know if I should call it a trick. It's not really a trick. You have already built them. Only that there are some things you built them for that you didn't write on the bill. So it is still their money that you will use to satisfy that need. For example, if I tell you I will take you 4 classes, but I already built you for 5 classes. Only that I presented 4 classes to you. So when I now bring the extra 1 class and say, well, I'm giving you that for free, I'm teaching you a secret. So when they tell you buy 3 and get 1 free, those principles of buy something, get 1 free, buy this and get 1 free. You are not really getting anything for free. But you see, the customer will have this soothing feeling, this excited feeling that, oh, I'm getting more than I paid for. I'm getting more than I paid for. That's what it means. It's not as if you're really getting something for free. You have paid for it. Only that when you were paying, you didn't expect that +1. You understand? So now the seller now brings that +1 and adds it to you and say, take it for free. Take it for free. You understand? So you need to apply that same strategy for your parents. That's what I'm saying. You need to apply that same strategy. I just gave you a few of them. Have you seen schools who you charge for something? You didn't mention it in the bill, but all of a sudden, boom, you brought it out. I said something in the 4-legged school growth strategy. I called it one project strategy. One project. Let me see if I can search for it. One project. One project. One project. One project. One project strategy. Can I? Yeah. One project. Let me see if I can find it and show it to you. One project. That was when I was trying to teach how to increase your school fees considerably without losing parents. I said that one way to do it, you understand, is to do a project per term that the parent did not pay for or that's not even inside their bill. One project per term that they did not pay for. They did not pay for it, but you have built it. So when you bring it on, you say, we are going to this mountain. We are going to, even though you didn't mention it, they look at it as free. You say it is free. So it is added advantage. That's what I call, delivering to them more than what they have paid for. You understand? Do you get the point now? So that is what the kind of strategy I'm teaching us this morning. I don't know if somebody is getting it. Parents into Raving fans, put a smile on their face. That it puts a smile on their face. Are you getting it now? All right. So let me continue. I may come back to that. And I may not. If you want the rest of it, just get the books, get the four-legged school growth strategy, get the indispensable teacher, and get Thrive. Those 3 books cost 20,000 naira for now. All right. Let me continue. Let me just go very quickly into the next point. The next point is for you to move your parents to a better place. And when I mean better place, I mean, you see, you and everyone on your team, you're teaching and not teaching, you must be committed to doing whatever it takes to make sure that you have Raving fan parents. You must empower. Now, look at this. Look at this now. Take a look at this. And I'm going to make it large so you can see it very well for yourself. You must empower your staff enough. Please empower your staff to take the initiative and make the on-the-spot decision that inspire lifetime loyalty. Have you noticed that some of your teachers that converted your parents into difficult parents? Yes. Sometimes it's some of your teachers that converted those parents into the difficult parents that they are, into some people who will never feel excited. They are not happy about when they look at it, they even, what are they doing? Is it not my money? Yeah, that statement of, is it not our money that is working? You have solved that one in the first point I shared you, the fourth point where I said that you should deliver more than you promise. Deliver more than you promise. There is no time you deliver more than you promise that you will not get a smile from however difficult they are. You understand? Especially if it's now concerning academics. Deliver more than they promise. Please find a way to begin to deliver more than they promise. Tell your teachers to deliver more than they promise. I used to teach teachers that they should be early comers. They should be extra milers and overtimers. They should not be kind of teachers who will rush out of the school when at the same time when parents are also rushing into school to pick their children. But I'm going a step further. I have actually gone a step further, that you should move your parents into to a better place. See, you can't do this alone. And that is why you need to empower, you need to delight your staffs enough to take the initiative so that they can be making on-the-spot decisions that inspire lifetime loyalty. You have to create a structure, I've said it before, and a system that allows everyone in your school to consistently not only meet, but also surpass your parents' need. And by better place, what do I mean? I don't mean moving them to another school site. I mean giving them another perspective about you. See, in one of our previous classes, we talked about creating an impression in your environment that you are not just out to exploit them. We need to also change the mindset of the parents about us from that of businessmen to caregivers. I know many of us have invested heavily to create schools with class, but you don't need to wear that toga in your mind. You see many school owners, every time they appear to parents, they appear every time they appear to their parents, they appear like someone who is out to make all their profit, and you don't know how much I spent here and all of this and all of that. Parents don't like that, especially people who pay you money. You understand? So let me continue to share my screen. Okay, yeah, the screen is off. Let me share it again so that you can see it. All right. Okay, sorry. This is it. Okay. Yeah. So let me show you my screen again so that I can continue from where I just stopped. All right, so that is the second point I'm trying to make. Make sure that you have empowered the people on your team well enough to take the initiative. You alone cannot do it. And sometimes it is your teachers that have converted your parents into difficult parents. I think you need to take care of that. But that's not the juiciest part of this class. And I'm going to begin to share with you one of my best points, some of my best points in this class, but not before I go for this short break. Once again, this is the School Owners Forum, Nigeria's largest training network of school owners, of teachers, of parents, of education stakeholders generally. And I'm David Adeniji, convener by the grace of God of this forum. I'll be back. Just take a look at this. Everyone knows that on SOF we have 3 textbooks, and these are the books written by David Adeniji, convener of the School Owners Forum. Talking about the 4-legged school growth strategy. That is the best book when it comes to school growth. Talking about thrive, how to thrive with your school business in this new era, especially after the pandemic. A whole new era came to school business and you need to learn it. Thrive is a book to read. And then talking about the indispensable teacher. No, there is no other book that helps you manage teachers more than that. Even teachers actually are the ones who need this book too. So you need the book as a school owner. The teachers also need the book. Just order these 3 copies. There's a combo package that is very cheap. That is the price there. You will see it, and then we're going to ship the books to you. The 4-legged school growth strategy, the indispensable teacher, and thrive. Get those books today. Many of us use school management software that limit us in one way or the other because they have not been upgraded to meet present global trends. Now you need to switch to Thinkalai. Thinkalai is Nigeria's largest school management software. Switch to Thinkalai. It won't take you more than hours. We will do the switch for you. So it manages all your operations, admissions, exams, timetables, e-learning, online classes. Just name it. Bulk SMS. Everything is in it. Online exams, CBT. So switch to Thinkalai school management software today. So you can go to thinkalai.net. That is thinkalai, thinkalai.net. Go there and check the features. Welcome back. So the class remains how to convert difficult parents into raving fans. How to convert difficult parents into raving fans. And I've shown you before in the beginning of the class that I said happy independence. It's independence period, and Thinkalai greets you. This is Thinkalai greets you. That's Thinkalai is Nigeria's largest school management software, and SOF also greets you. This is a platform upon which we are, and I'm showing you that today's class I'm picking it directly from our combo packages and the 3 books that where you will get all of the full details of things I'm talking about today. So let me go back to my slides. How to convert difficult parents into raving fans. I said that reward your best parents, but in this case, reward those difficult parents. You see, for my dealings with both parents and school owners, I learned an exceptional passion from parents. When parents commend you, it's out of passion. Even when they complain, it is still out of passion. I'd like you to understand that these people you call difficult parents, if you check to the root, they may be exaggerating it. They may be exaggerating it, but if you check the root of their feelings, it's still out of passion. They want the best. So that passion is always unique. It is their passion to see their words at their best. I like you to be not to be sentimental about it. Detach sentiment. Get to the don't mind the attitude with which they are saying it. Don't mind the attitude. Don't mind their pride. Sometimes pride is, let me just tell you the truth. It's the truth. We are saying the truth here. You understand? So don't mind the attitude they give you. Don't mind the pride. Check the root of what they are saying. There's an iota of truth in what they are complaining about. You understand? So one thing you should recognize as a school owner is that parents are very passionate about their children, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do to reduce that passion. But if you reward them for their passion, they will do anything for you. So instead of complaining about a difficult parent, why not try to reward them for their passion? The other time, somebody was complaining that is it good to give everybody gifts? You may not give all the children gifts. All the children may not come first, but you can give gifts to all the parents. Enough of all this. I'm always good. I'm always trying to talk about the fact that the children are wonderful people, but we are not in business with the students. I want you to know that. Always understand that you are not in business with the children. They are not the ones who pay from their pocket. The parents pay the school fee. So sometimes everything you give to the children, you give to the children, but you never remember the parent. You never remember the parents. Or when you want to give parents something, you now give them a letter of appreciation. What do you mean? Don't you know that parents, especially women, they get excited when imagine you want to do your party and you get shoes for your you get shoes for the ladies or for the mothers. Oh, you ask for their size and you give. I say some things that look strange, but people have tried it and it has worked. You get a Shwebi for them, you pack it and give them. I'm not saying you should, I'm just giving my own example. I'm just saying that you need to begin to reward your parents. See, I'm not saying reward them for their attitude. They may not have good attitudes. You understand? They may look proud, they may feel proud, but reward them for their passion. You see, those parents that you call difficult parents, they are some of the ones you need best in your school. You know why? Because they always tell you straight up what they feel about you. They don't mince words. But you see some other parents, they don't want you to feel bad. They say, Mommy, you're doing well. Oh, what a wonderful school. I love my students' school. Even though they are not getting what they're supposed to be getting. But you see those parents that you have tagged as difficult parents, they tell you straight away how it is. Sometimes they exaggerate it. Sometimes they are not nice about it. Sometimes they behave poorly. They communicate poorly about it. Sometimes they act with pride. You understand? But hey, leave all that. Don't look at the message. Don't look at their messenger. the messenger. Do you understand? Those are the parents that tell you exactly what you need to correct in your school. Why not reward them for that passion, even if you think that they look difficult? So reward them for their passion. Reward parents for their passion. You understand me? That's what I'm saying. One key to winning their heart more and making them have making them your raving fans is to keep sustaining that passion and increase it. Never shut them up. I have seen schools who will say, well, the reason why she's complaining is that she knows too much. You see these lawyers, when you have them as parents, this and that. You understand? You should, however, not punish them for their passion. Don't punish the difficult parent for their passion. It's their passion. They are just passionate. You understand? They are passionate about it. And there's nothing you can do about it than to reward them for that passion. Reward them for the passion. You understand? Reward them for their passion. That is what I'm saying. So you can begin to reward those difficult parents. And how do you do that reward? Listen to me. You should not punish parents for their passion by failing or continually failing to live up to their billing. Listen to this. Now, how to reward your parents? How to reward even those difficult parents? I'm telling you now that you are rewarding their passion. You are not actually rewarding their attitude or whatever. Their passion is what is making you see who you are. Let me tell you, you better not chase away or shut up people who tell you that you are not doing well. Because sometimes they may have exaggerated the way they said it, but if you check deep down, maybe there's actually something that you are not doing well. All right, so let us look at how to reward your parents, how to reward their passion. You understand? Start by frequently acknowledging their presence with you. You see those people you call difficult parents, they should be, their phone number should be